Hallo und herzlich willkommen, liebe Freunde des gepflegten Strategiespiels. Hier ist euer Donfirenze und wie ihr seht, seht ihr hoffentlich alles, nämlich Red Dead Redemption 2. Ja, vielleicht kurze Anmoderation an dieser Stelle. Ich habe vor, öfter mal auf YouTube zu streamen, weil ich daddel viel vor mich hin und nehme aber nicht auf. Ja? Das hat folgenden Hintergrund. Wie meine Zuschauer auf YouTube wissen, ich habe ein echtes Real Life. Ich mache das hier nur zum Spaß und so richtig planen kann ich das teilweise nicht. Allerdings weiß ich schon, wann ich Zeit habe und wann nicht. Und zum Aufnehmen brauche ich aber Ruhe, weshalb ich das meistens abends mache, wenn die ganze Mannschaft im Bett ist. Und ja, deswegen kann ich jetzt auch tagsüber einfach mal live gehen, weil wenn euch nicht stört, dass mal vielleicht Hintergrundgeräusche sind oder dergleichen, dann daddel ich halt so vor mich hin und ihr kriegt das dann als Video ja auch hier auf YouTube hochgeladen. Insofern freue ich mich, euch an Bord zu haben. Checkt es gerne mal auch dann hinterher aus, lasst mir ein Like da, gerne euer Abo und gebt mir auch Feedback, wie die Qualität des Streams am Ende war. In der Hoffnung, dass sie zweifelsohne gut ist, legen wir los. Ich habe das Spiel schon einmal durchgespielt. Also es ist nicht neu, aber ich finde es so geil. Das heißt, ich werde es auch gerne nochmal durchspielen. Es ist jetzt auch schon bestimmt 2,5 Jahre her. Ich habe vieles vergessen. Werde mich mit Sicherheit an ein paar Sachen erinnern können. Ja, ihr seid auch herzlich eingeladen, mit mir zu chatten. Können wir gerne mal ausprobieren. Für alle, die reinkommen, freue ich mich drauf. Ja, dann lasst uns starten. Nebenbei ist eben noch im Ladescreen. Ich werde es so machen, wenn natürlich irgendwelche Cutscenes sind, werde ich mich mit Kommentaren zurückhalten. Ich will versuchen, das so ein bisschen als Rollenspiel anzulegen, nicht zu schnell zu spielen. Ich habe 1, 2 Mods installiert, mit denen man die Zeit wohl etwas manipulieren kann, wobei ich jetzt noch nicht genau herausgefunden habe, wie das gehen soll. Vielleicht ist das noch gar nicht aktiv, muss ich an dieser Stelle sagen. Und insofern gucken wir mal, wie das läuft.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah! Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Yeah. Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Könnte das bloß sein?
You up ahead. Who's there?
Freund oder Feind?
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Die zwei lieben sich scheinbar.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead. Oh, there.
Hey, now. Okay. Let's head down there.
Na dann auf.
Let's hitch up here.
Sogar mit Eisenring zum Festmachen.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Das ist jetzt wie so eine Art Intro, ne? Ja, erstmal.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
So, aus der Deckung schauen.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you,
Da kommt noch einer hinten zum Haus raus. Was macht Micah da?
Arthur,
On the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food,
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Over there! More of them! It's an ambush! We've got you,
There's another one shooting from the window.
Ready for you!
Einer minus.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead!
Wie geil, dass die...
Finish him! We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Ob wir den noch kriegen? Ja. Den haben wir noch gekriegt. Ziemlich präzise, diese alte Knarre.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll
Wir können die scheinbar noch nicht looten. Schade.
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place
Wir werden mal sehen, was es hier zu holen gibt.
many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
Okay. Ja, dann...
I'm starving.
We should eat something now. Get your strength up for the
Okay, dann essen wir mal was, wa? Gegenstände? Ich habe doch gerade was aufgesammelt. B gedrückt halten, um die Tasche zu öffnen, okay. Komm, dann essen wir da mal,
O'Driscoll.
bis unser Herz voll ist.
I don't believe it.
Ja, okay.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Ich möchte es aber trotzdem lesen. Jakes und Sallys Hochzeit, 17. September 1896. Okay. Ja,
Place is dry,
zurück.
warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Eine Wurst haben wir gefunden. Sehr gut.
Keep searching while I pack these.
Aha, hier ist auch was. Das nehmen wir auch gleich. Was ist das? Dosenmais. Okay.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me
Schrank
out
wieder
here.
zu. Wir sind ja schließlich ordentlich. Hier ist auch noch etwas. Bohnen. Schmitz Bohnen. Okay, cool. Dosenpfirsich. Dosenpfirsich. Okay, das sind ein paar Vitamine. Nicht viel, aber immerhin. Ein paar Kekse. Hier ist Blut. Naja, wahrscheinlich, wo sie den armen Mann erschossen haben. Schrank untersuchen, vielleicht ist da was drin. Tatsächlich. Angebrochene Arznei. Nochmal angebrochene Arznei. Okay, mehr ist da nicht. Es könnte hier oben noch was sein. Revolvermunition. Ne, gibt Haferplätzchen. Okay. Hier ist die Revolvermunition. Okay, da ist nichts mehr. Ich glaube, wir haben alles abgesucht. Dann gehen wir mal wieder raus, würde ich sagen. Liegt hier hinten noch was? Eine goldene Taschenuhr. Wow.
Taking so long in there.
Ja, ich komme gleich.
Just give me a minute.
Wir durchsuchen nämlich hier noch die Schublade. Was haben wir hier? Premium-Zigaretten, okay. Karte untersuchen. Dr. Hawthorns. Umdrehen. Singer. Okay. Tasche. Wir stecken das mal ein. Gut. Ausrüsten. Wir rüsten mal die Uhr aus, ha? Das war jetzt vielleicht nicht so unser Teil, aber vielleicht können wir darüber ja Gegenstände. Lasse zum Benutzen Tab los. Ja, da kann man das sehen, wie schnell die Zeit vergeht, oder? Oder ist das hier noch ausgestaltet? Zeit vergeht gar nicht. Oder nur sehr langsam? Werden wir gleich nochmal checken. Kann sein, dass wir jetzt in so einer Art gescripteten, dass das hier eh gescriptet ist und dass da die Zeit dann nicht vergeht. Das kann natürlich sein.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Hier ist das Klo.
Micah, you search the cabin. See what we
Okay, wir sollen im... Wir gucken mal da rein. Hier ist nichts. Wir sollen in den Schuppen hier gucken. Die Scheune. Oh, da ist noch einer.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard.
Na, dem haben wir es aber gezeigt, ey.
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Oh ja. Erstmal.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Ja gut, okay, er ist halt nur so ein kleiner Laufbursche.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Wie wollen wir unseren Arthur anlegen?
I don't know anything else.
Also erwürgen, weiß ich nicht. Das wäre... Aber wir könnten ihn K.O. schlagen, oder?
Spare me.
Verschonen?
I promise. You won't see me again, partner. I just do what I'm told, please.
Wir hauen ihm vielleicht nochmal eine rein. Vielleicht noch eine. Und jetzt soll er sich verpissen. Ich hoffe, ich bereue das nicht. Das müssen wir uns mal merken. Komm, schön ruhig, Brauner. Ja, ganz ruhig.
You're all right, boy.
Jetzt führen wir dich hier erstmal raus, ne? Komm, mein Guter. Komm. Ja, draußen ist kalt, aber dass die dich gesattelt hier reingestellt haben, bedeutet schon etwas. Die waren wahrscheinlich auch auf der Flucht.
So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Okay.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and quick. Come on.
Naja, sieht nicht gut aus.
Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
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 Sadie Adler. Mrs. He...
Wir können uns gut vorstellen, was passiert ist. Ja, die haben den armen Schlucker umgebracht und was sie mit ihr angestellt haben, das wollen wir uns lieber gar nicht erst vorstellen. War eine grausame Zeit. 1896.
Hey, somebody's coming. Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke.
Come on, let's take a look. Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
Ja, dann hinterher.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Die Gesundheit eines Pferdes wird in der unteren linken Ecke angezeigt.
These are horse tracks for sure, but
Okay.
could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Das Eiswasser, denke ich mal, ist nicht sehr gut.
You were there, Javier.
What are you doing?
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Ja, wir gucken mal. Mit V können wir die sogar in die Ego-Perspektive reingehen. Vielleicht ist das auch eine gute Idee.
But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left.
Näher
Down
ran.
here.
Ganz weit weg. Oder eben
Davey
Ego.
got shot.
Mhm.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Okay, gedrückt halten ist dann nochmal so eine Art...
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Wenn du die Kamera benutzt, folgt dann... Okay. C. Okay, da kann man nochmal so ein paar Cinematics-Schwenks machen. Sehr gut. Und nochmal V, um es auszuschalten. Okay, verstanden. Probieren es gleich nochmal.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Ja, da kann man lustige Sachen mitmachen, ne?
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Ja dann, gehen wir weiter.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Okay. Oh ja, da liegt was. Auf dem Schnee. Guck mal da auf dem Berggipfel, wie es die Flocken runterweht. Das sieht doch geil aus.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Da drüben ist er irgendwo. Ich höre ihn.
Come on! Up there! Get up!
Was? Und dann hinterher.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows
Die...
what's up ahead?
Okay, wir werden die Schrotflinte hier mitnehmen. Wie es scheint.
Come on.
Sieht schon geil aus.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me. You sure about this?
Over here!
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Stay low
Ja,
under
ist
here.
ganz schön. Wie ist er denn da hingekommen, ey? Wir müssen uns ducken. Okay. Steuerung.
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Erst, dass wir keine Ausdauer haben, kommen wir da ganz schön noch gut hoch, ja. Also Arthur ist ganz schön... Oh, Schock. Jetzt einmal kurz vom Berg gesprungen.
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Kentucky Bourbon. Iss und trinke weiter, um deine Kanne...
Keep moving then. Come on.
Wir haben doch gar nichts mehr, oder?
John, can you hear me?
John!
Rufen ihn mal.
John, where are you?
Marston!
Okay, da drüben muss er irgendwo sein.
That's John. We're coming.
Down here! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
Oh, oh.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Mhm.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Okay,
Well,
jetzt
can't
geht's
go
scheinbar
back
nach
the way
Hause.
we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ja, da sind wir aber ganz schön Umweg gelaufen, oder?
You see that on the ridge?
Oh ja.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. Arthur, distract them! Keep them off us!
Stay there!
Well done.
Was haben wir?
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Okay, uns hat's ein bisschen erwischt. Schnell aufs Pferd. Nichts wie weg hier. Beibelfe sind wahrscheinlich keiner, ne?
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
Zackig.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella got bit by a dog.
Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Immerhin, er macht ihm Mut. Scheint alles ruhig zu sein. Ja, vielleicht haben wir es ja geschafft.
Up there?
Oh.
More of them.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Aléjate de mí.
Get out of here!
Noch irgendwo einer?
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't
Nope.
think so. Jesus! You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Yes, one of the
Should ride
best
in the
games
water for a bit.
played.
Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know,
Danke, Dutch Boys.
we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving,
Thank you very
damn near
much.
getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Yo.
Get strong.
Ich werde mal abspeichern, vorsichtshalber. Spiel. Speichern. Freier Platz. Jawohl. 2,7%. Oh. Nur noch 98% to go, ne? Ja, so könnte man das rechnen. Ja, ihr Lieben, ich glaube, das ist so der erste Moment, wo wir mal ganz kurz durchschnaufen können. Ich werde jetzt trotzdem kurz weiterspielen. Ja, ihr könnt mir gerne eure Kommentare lassen. Danke an die Dutch Boys, gehen raus. Und ja, wirklich eins der besten Spiele, one of the best games in history, I would say. Schublade untersuchen. So kann ich das nicht nehmen. Du kannst von diesen Gegenständen keinen weiteren tragen, okay?
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. 'Cause you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, They better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Yes, I'm doing everything to satisfy your expectations. Können mal hier die Schublade untersuchen? Ja, nicht. Nothing in it. Maybe I should comment in English. What do you think? Comments in English, German. By the way, the game is spoken in English anyway, so why not comment it in English? Aber keine Angst an die deutschen Zuschauer, ich werde natürlich in der Hauptsache Deutsch kommentieren. Aber hin und wieder vielleicht mal so einen englischen Mix auch reinbringen. Ja, was können wir machen? Wir haben hier zwei, wir gucken mal auf die Map. Geht das so? Ja, das geht so. Wir sind hier in Colter. Das ist mitten im Nirgendwo, würde ich sagen. Alte Bergwerksstadt. Und ja, Dutch Boys ist nicht auf Englisch zu kommentieren, or should I comment on English? Aber ich beziehe das mal auf nicht Englisch kommentieren. Gut, was können wir tun? Wir haben hier zwei Punkte, wahrscheinlich Aufträge, die wir machen können. Wir gehen erstmal zu P. Ich nehme an, das dürfte Pearson sein. Der sitzt da und pennt, oder was? Mal gucken, ob hier am Feuer der Schnee schmilzt hier an meinem Rocksaum. Geht der weg? Nee, geht nicht weg. Halte rechte Maustaste gedrückt, um deine Gefährten zu fokussieren und über die Interaktionsoptionen zu ihnen zu reden. Ja, ich werde zu Pearson reden.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When
That's
we ran
me.
away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Okay. So we're going for a hunt, right? Let's see what we get.
Here, you take this. I can't use
Boom.
it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Frecher Junge.
All right, let's head out.
Beastie Boy. Gesalzene Innereien und Pfeile haben wir bekommen. Sehr gut. Okay, da können wir wahrscheinlich hier den Bogen auswählen, oder? Ne, hier unten.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Okay.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Nice scenery. It's well done. For all the English speakers around you, I already played this games through, so I know it, but first time streaming it.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Okay.
Gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Ich gebe mir Mühe. I'm trying to be quiet, my friend.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Here are the tracks. Adlerauge. Aha. Okay. Mhm.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Mhm. Wo sind die Spuren hin? Probieren es nochmal. Da sind sie. There they are. The tracks in the snow. Während Adlerauge aktiv ist, wird euch angezeigt, wo der Wind hinweht. Ist das so? Wo wird mir das angezeigt? Oh, there they are.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Make good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
Yes. Da liege noch ein Hirsch. Wo ist denn da noch einer? Indem du es rufst, okay? Da vorne ist noch einer. Schau dir das an. Gehen darüber. Ich habe ihn gesehen. Das ist hoffentlich okay. Wir können hier einfach durch Wasser warten, ohne dass uns kalt wird scheinbar. Es sind sogar noch zwei. Guckt euch das an. Hm. Da unten sind sie. Ich glaube, das mit dem Rufen ist... Ich habe sie doch jetzt verscheucht. Calling out the deer is not the great idea. I think I scared it away. Let's try. Okay, da oben. Wir hatten ein bisschen schneller hin. Was will ich ja machen, du? Honky Donkey. Die grasen da friedlich, ne? Jawohl.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Jawohl, der ist nämlich näher an den Pferden. Wir schauen uns mal an, was im Kompendium steht. Getötet, aufgespürt, wir haben es noch nicht gehäutet, okay. Untersucht haben wir es auch noch nicht. Kann in dem Rezept Wildfleisch mit Oregano benutzt werden, okay. Oregano, Oregano. Der Weißwedelhirsch kann in einer Vielzahl von Gebieten in sämtlichen Staaten gefunden werden, ist aber in den Wäldern von New Hanover und Lemoyne und West Elizabeth verbreitet. Er ist ein Pflanzenfresser, dessen Nahrung unter anderem aus Gräsern, Nüssen, Pilzen, Zweigen und Früchten besteht. Da Hirsche leicht verschreckt werden können, ist es ratsam, möglichst viel Abstand zu ihnen zu halten, um die Chance auf einen erfolgreichen Abschluss zu erhöhen. Distanzwaffen wie Bogen mit Giftpfeilen oder Gewehre gelten als die beste Wahl für die Jagd auf Hirsche. Während Hirschfelle zur Herstellung von Gegenständen dienen, kann ihr Wildfleisch zum Kochen verwendet werden. Naja, dann haben wir das auch schon mal geklärt. Zurück. 1 entdeckt von 178. Ne? Das ist auch so ein Ding. Das ist halt wirklich... Da kommt unser Pferdchen. Ja, du darfst ruhig näher kommen. Hotte Heu.
Good haul, boy. Come on, boy.
Dann reiten wir jetzt mal zurück. Charts. Nebenbei, ich habe vor, so ein bisschen rollenspielerisch zu spielen. Das heißt, wir werden jetzt nicht immer total Vollgas geben mit den Pferden oder ständig nur durch die Gegend rennen. Wir werden das tun, um mal auch Zeit zu überbrücken, ganz sicher. Aber ich werde auch mal langsam reiten und mal langsam gehen. So wie das halt im echten Leben auch ist. Jawohl.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough. Eat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Okay.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Ja.
Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this. For animals that sleep all winter.
Whoa! Yeah!
Cut up here.
Ja, verkrümelt sich.
Move it, come on! Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Du hast mit diesem Pferd das Aufbäumen freigeschaltet. Halte beim Stehen.
Easy now. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's the strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Fuck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Mhm.
Whoa!
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Ja, das machen wir. Wir binden unser Pferd an und dann schauen wir mal weiter.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Das ist halt mal ein 3-Sterne-Weißwedelhirsch, ne? Da können wir mit Sicherheit Schönes draus basteln. It is 3-star carpet.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay, Meisterjäger 1. 1 von 3 Hirschen gehäutet. Und das Kompendium wurde auch aktualisiert. Wir gucken uns das gleich nochmal an. Wir haben jetzt 2 getötet, 1 gehäutet. Allerdings haben wir es noch nicht untersucht. Das sollten wir dann beim nächsten Mal noch machen. Bin mir nicht sicher, was es bringt, wenn da sozusagen 100% Fortschritt ist. Man weiß dann wahrscheinlich einfach alles über diese Tiere. Ja. Mission abgeschlossen. Was ist das jetzt? Die Nachwirkungen der Schöpfung. Weil die Bande fast keine Vorräte mehr hat und am Verhungern ist, schickt Mr. Pearson, Arthur und Charles auf die Jagd. Missionsinfo. Schrecke keinen einzigen Hirsch auf, deswegen haben wir nur Silber erhalten. Okay, da lege ich jetzt nicht so wahnsinnig viel Wert drauf, muss ich sagen. So, mit den Tieren das vielleicht schon. Wir werden ihn mal streicheln, oder? Oder wir untersuchen ihn mal. Ne, so. Geschwindigkeit. Aha. Ist dein Hauptwert. Wir streicheln ihn mal. Komm, das hat er verdient. Good boy. Okay, boy. Ja, das gefällt ihm, ne? Da ist ganz voller Schnee, der Arme. Ja, Leute, ich bin mir jetzt nicht sicher, ob ich jetzt eine Pause einlege und diesen ersten Stream beende. Ich denke, so werde ich das machen. 1 Stunde 12. Kann mir gut vorstellen, dass ich heute nochmal online gehen werde. Wann kann ich jetzt allerdings noch nicht sagen. Denk mal, vielleicht so um 6:30 bis 9 könnte ich mir so vorstellen. Ich plane das mal so ein. Ja, und dann gucken wir mal. Ihr könnt mir ja mal einen Kommentar da lassen, ob euch dieses halb Englisch, halb Deutsch nervt. Ansonsten würde ich das mal so durchziehen. Das ist ja jetzt eher nur so zum Daddeln gedacht, ja. Also werde natürlich auch, sobald ich denn mal Besucher habe, wie die Dutch Boys, entsprechend auf den Chat eingehen. Und ja, wir sehen uns dann später wahrscheinlich. Und alle anderen, die jetzt dann vielleicht im Nachgang irgendwann dieses Video anschauen, ich hoffe, es hat euch auch ein bisschen Spaß gemacht. Bis dann.